Well, there they are. The French doors installed. There's a functional transom window above. The glass is installed. They've not been stained, and I don't have the actual hardware on them. But I'm pretty pleased with how they turned out, as well as the trim around them to make them, blend with the rest of the room. I like them. I like them, and they've done pretty well. Better than I was expecting. It was a shame that the place only had 2 of these to make 1 pair. Yeah, that's a real shame. Because after I did this, I wanted to do it again. They've got some that are side lights, just like these were originally supposed to be. But they don't have any that have round tops on them. These were the only ones. So if I get another pair, it's probably going to just be a square piece of glass, which would be cheaper, to have glass cut. I had this glass cut. It's a little thicker than what I normally work with in the rest of the tower. And they buff down the edges for me so I don't cut myself, because I don't always wear gloves. Anyway, it's got a pretty nice view once you open it up. Pretty nice view into the main tower. I'm going to pick up the camera and show you that. Get you a little bit more of a close-up view. There's the transom above. The 2 doors when they stand open. I think they look pretty cool. And this is the main room of the tower. That's the bay. Lots of work left to do there. And then this is the outside of them. Now, you probably have noticed that I went out and bought lumber, which is something I rarely ever do, because I've gotten so much recycled lumber. But I've run out, pretty much. I mean, I've got a little bit of old lumber left. I can even show some of it to you. Those are like, I don't know how tall those are. 14, 15 feet, tongue and groove. Unfortunately, they have little tacks in them. That's the rest of the house. If you've seen some of my videos, you've seen some of those. Anyway, this is them, and I am going to have to stain them. That's one of the drawbacks to using new lumber, is that it just doesn't have that old look to it that some people call it a patina. I don't think that's quite the right word. But new lumber is just not, it doesn't look old. It doesn't feel old. It just feels new. But I'm not complaining. I think they look pretty good. I'm happy with them. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.